It's 10:45 a.m. Eastern, so that is 1 hour and 7 minutes from now. The Prime Minister is scheduled for that news conference, and David Cochrane, the host of Power and Politics, has already broken, if you're just joining us this morning, that at that news conference, the Prime Minister will announce he is resigning as the leader of the Liberal Party.
But the Liberal Party executive, which I'm told had some conversations over the weekend to try to figure out where this is going to go, they need to figure out a way to do this that satisfies party supporters, satisfies caucus, satisfies potential leadership candidates, satisfies donors, and also doesn't look to the Canadian public that they're doing something that can then be attacked as illegitimate or undemocratic. I mean, look, the recent precedent for this sort of stuff is what happened in the United States, right? Where within 72 hours of the Liberals losing the by-election in Toronto St. Paul's, Joe Biden had that disastrous debate with Donald Trump. And both of those events were inflection points that kind of signaled that the two long-running leaders in North America, that their political time was up. And it took a long time for them to get there, even though their party and the public was already there. The Democrats ended up in a process that led to Kamala Harris being picked without contest. And the Trump campaign attacked that. That became a talking point, that it was undemocratic the way that she was chosen. Now, I'm not saying that was decisive in that campaign, but when you're going through something like this and the political situation you're in as an incumbent government that is trailing badly, you need things to be clean. You need things to be clear, and they need to look legitimate and come with an outcome that doesn't splinter the party into factions from aggrieved leadership candidates and their supporters who feel like the process wasn't fair. So there's a fine calibration that needs to be done here by the Liberal executive to figure out how to replace Justin Trudeau as leader of the Liberal Party and as the Prime Minister of Canada, because both of those jobs will change at the end of this process. That will officially get going in a little over an hour from now when we hear from Justin Trudeau directly.
Yes, 10:45 a.m. Eastern, so that is 1 hour and 7 minutes from now. The Prime Minister is scheduled for that news conference, and David Cochrane, the host of Power and Politics, has already broken, if you're just joining us this morning, that at that news conference, the Prime Minister will announce he is resigning as the leader of the Liberal Party.